Yeah. Hey, thanks for tuning in. Make sure you subscribe, leave a comment, and give us a thumbs up.
That's right. Now go start the episode.
Let's go.
Big dog, let's show Maru. It's Aristotle, yeah, my clan be wildin'. Talk so much shit, you can hear me smiling. On the phone, drinking Henny, playing Bliss 2000. What's the code for unlimited turbo? It's a show, gotta limit commercials. I was going through the motions like a damn.
Yo. Testing.
Of course. What's going on?
It's good, lady boys. Yeah.
It's good, squanchies.
Yo, I love that one, yo. I love that one.
Fucking funny. It's not funny.
I love that squanch. Yeah, that should be killing, yo.
Venture Clan, and there's one guy with the forward hat. He just does this thing, and it's like, what the fuck is going on? And
Yeah, you gonna let him do this thing all day? He's gonna be doing this all day. You know?
I'm gonna stop and like I have to. I'm fucking Mike Tyson.
Yo, what the fuck is going on, man? We gonna start the show or not? That niggas blow my.
The show's already started. I'm fucking Mike Tyson. I'm a fucking god. You motherfuckers is out here talking like the show's not on. The show's not on. Say something so I could do the fucking intro. You don't want to say shit, right? It's the nigga bullshit I be talking about.
Yo, Buck, should I scratch all of that and start the show over?
Oh no!
Start the
Shall I
fucking
stop
show.
until he's ready?
Everybody know this is what he does when they not around.
In his free time.
Play the drum, nigga. Play the fucking drum. Play the fucking drum. You ain't know what it is.
I ain't crazy, right? You already know what it is. It's Ab Campbell, that motherfucking nigga, the bar guy, A-Got, Young Aristotle.
Yo, it's Buck the World, aka A2 Live, the freaking Naughty Venture, yeah, the nasty one.
In the back, we got the superstar of the group.
What else?
My man, Two Guns Up.
What else?
Two Gun Sugar Dugger.
What else?
No Face, No Case.
What else?
The Young Wizard Kelly.
What else?
This nigga spent all the studio money on Joel off of prostitutes.
What else?
Oh, Meezy.
Oh, what? Oh, Meezy.
Let's motherfucking go.
Yo, y'all can turn my mic up.
Episode.
Nah, leave it where it's
at.
On my headphones? Oh, yeah.
103.
Nah, I couldn't hear me before. I wasn't being funny.
Yeah, we out here, dog.
We out here.
Yo,
Episode
it's
103.
103. Welcome, Something Venture, the Venture Clan podcast, episode 103, as these two guys just said.
Back bitches.
If you right now on YouTube, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you can stay up to date on all of our shit. Leave a comment, leave a thumbs up. I hit my line video out now.
Works, man.
Favorite song video out now.
Mm-hmm.
Win video coming soon.
Mm-hmm.
Go check out the podcast clips if you ain't got time to sit through a whole episode. Catch some highlights on some important topics.
All
if you're
that.
on Spotify, make sure you hit that button in the top right corner and follow us. All right. Make sure y'all go stream the music. Follow the podcast, Instagram at Something Venture Podcast. Follow us on all excuse me, I almost had it. I was perfect.
Right there.
On all socials at Venture Clan. Hit the website, ventureclan.com. Subscribe. We got new merch out. My belt just fell.
New
But
merch,
the merch is flooded. You feel me? I got the half manga, half Dipset shirt wearing one right now. You feel me? All right. October's coming up. It's right here. Yo, go get your special edition breast cancer merchandise. All right. We can't walk this year because COVID's out there.
Time of the year, but we still out here, so show your support.
So show your support.
We're gonna be making
our annual donation and all that good shit. I'm here. We back on the couch. I'm melanated. My belt's here. Buck's here. His belt's here. Meezy's here. He don't got a belt, but some people just don't live that life. You feel me? I ain't.
You feel
Really
me?
know who the real champ
We out
is.
here, though.
I think I nailed the intro.
Nah, the intro was good, man. We back. As you can see, our setting, we back. It's all where it all started. You feel me?
It's a little bit better now, though.
Better, more relaxed.
Yeah.
More refined.
Them chairs was like, it was high. The arms was high. I had a lot of shoulder discomfort.
Yeah, we need y'all visit that Patreon more often and give
And it
more
was,
money so niggas will get a new
yo,
couch.
oh yeah, my fault.
Yeah,
Yo,
it's a
make sure y'all
fact.
visit the Patreon, patreon.com/Venture Clan.
They didn't kick us out, though. Like,
Yeah, we left
yeah, we
of
left.
our own volition.
You feel me? But yeah, give us money.
We left on good terms, but give us money.
Give us money. It
Yeah,
was
give
hot.
it-
It was
give me
hot in
money.
that room.
As a fact, it was
That room was really hot.
It was 138 degrees every Sunday. Like, so we here. It's a cool 72.
We out here.
All right.
You feel me? So get used to the new setup. All right. What we talking about today? What y'all got? Check out on the topics list.
Uh,
I feel like we should just start with the elephant in the room.
Where?
You know, he's about 5'2", bald. Canadian. You know, I was watching South Park, the movie the other day, and I realized the devil came from Canada. Now we got to look at Daystar's name, right? Daystar, right? That's morning time, morning star. That's Lucifer. Lucifer came from Canada. Tory Lanez.
I thought it was a Canadian devil in South Park.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the devil came from Canada. Tory Lanez came from Canada. His name is Daystar. It's the devil, man. It's all up here, man.
These
South
little
Park
niggas
tried
is
to
the
tell
devil.
us.
You gotta watch out for these little niggas,
You
man.
feel me? Short, you know, all makes sense.
That nigga stood up and was the same height. I knew shit was different.
You feel me? That was the sign right there. Right there. But yeah, man. So he Daystar dropped his newest album, Daystar. I haven't actually heard it.
Wait, now backtrack for the niggas that don't know. All right, so your boy Daystar goes on the internet. Well, first off, let's break this down, right?
Daystar.
Boom. Rest in peace, Breonna Taylor.
Facts.
All right.
Let's start with that.
Boom. All of the three cops, you know, involved in her murder were acquitted in St. Louis. That was St. Louis? Word.
Some
Boom.
bullshit.
The very next day, too soon, a nigga who walks in the room and didn't read it goes, "Hey, y'all, I've been quiet, but I got time tonight, 9 p.m. Stay tuned." I'm thinking this nigga about to go live.
Nah.
He about to go in there and tell some bullshit. All right. What happens? This nigga drops a fucking like 18-track album called Daystar.
That's a fact. That shit caught me off guard.
I didn't even know it was that many tracks on there.
Nah, it was 17 tracks on there, bro.
Wow.
And apparently, I ain't listen to it. I'm not listening to
that shit.
I'm not listening to that shit.
I took a listen, bro. I took a listen.
Cause you one of them niggas.
Yeah.
You remember we had that talk about Nipsey Hussle, and I was like, yo, niggas don't give a fuck about what Nipsey Hussle had to say, because they gonna do the total opposite of what that nigga was talking about.
It's just like, you knew it had to be. Oh, what'd you think about it, man? How was the music? Did you like the music?
Yeah. I mean, it's Tory Lanez, man.
Was he
I
dealing with the
have yet to
topics?
hear any backtrack from Tory Lanez, but
You gonna let
beside
him-
that,
You gonna let him beat?
I didn't want you to get that off, but beside that,
You're not gonna let him beat?
Because
Av still didn't grow up yet, even though
I
we
feel
done
like it
switch
would have
places.
been I feel like it would have been more acceptable if he did go on live. Like, go on live, try to plead your case. Nobody really trying to hear that shit, but go ahead anyway. Go on live, talk your shit. Let everybody clown you in the comments. Nah, I'm gonna drop a whole full-length album. Everything I needed to say, I said on this. And not only that, but I'm going to donate half the proceeds to the Breonna Taylor Foundation.
That's what he said?
Yeah, he posted that. What an asshole.
Yo,
Yeah.
niggas, bitches,
Yeah.
bitch ass
Yeah,
niggas,
yeah,
dyke
yeah.
ass hoes, skank, skeezers, and scallywags.
Yeah,
Like,
that's your boy Daystar.
your boy Daystar's a drunk. Like something's wrong with
I
boy.
thought it was wild. I thought the timing was
I mean, he said he didn't do it.
What?
The question is, if he didn't do it, who did it?
I would also say I didn't do it.
But he's sorry.
Especially if I did it.
But he's sorry it happened. I ain't do it. I had the gun. I was in the car. I was in the heat of the moment. I was about to shoot.
This one don't make no. I see mad people on the ship like, I don't believe either one of them. Like,
I don't believe either one of them.
This is what we got to pay attention to right here, right? Let's say in a parallel universe, he didn't shoot her, right? He didn't shoot her. There's only 4 niggas in the car. One got shot. He didn't shoot her. That's 2 other people in the car that could have potentially shot Shorty.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's saying it's you. And at no point did you say, yo, it's not, it's them.
Mm-hmm.
You let that shit rock for 2 months and then drop an album like, it's not me. Then your track list is crazy. I looked at the track list and
What are the names? What are some of the names on the track list? On the Daystar track list? Why did he name it Daystar? That's his first name, right? He just was like,
because this is that album where I bear all. Like,
it's all me. It's just me. This is
my truth. This is my
tell all.
Yeah.
It's just my Daystar.
My shit loading mad slow.
Yo,
boom. All right.
What?
This nigga, first song is called Money Over Fallouts. What are you talking about? Track 2, A Woman.
Really?
Track 3, Friends Become Strangers. Track 4, Sorry But I Had To.
But he didn't do it.
This is some real sociopath shit right here. This is what niggas commit murders and return to the scene of the crime.
Yeah, and
be
start
behind
talking to the detective.
Yeah, be like, what you think's going on here? I don't know.
I think the killer's really handsome. I think the killer's here.
You know?
It's me. I'm the killer. Catch me.
Fucking detective in the mirror doing the... Oh my God.
Nah. Yo.
They got a song called Look How God Works.
Look how God works.
But yeah, your man's bugging. Can we all agree your man's bugging?
I think we can all agree Daystar's bugging out.
Being that you heard it, right? Do you feel that...
Oh, go ahead, because I got a question.
Like, do you believe him that he didn't do it based on this album? Because I see a lot of people's minds changed after hearing this album.
I think this he made this album and try to plead the fact that I think he did it.
You think he did?
I think he did it.
Listening to the album,
yeah, I think he did it. I think he did it, and he just feels like it wasn't his intention for it to happen like that, but it happened. Now he feels sorry about it. He feels sorry about it, and he's trying to get back with her.
And he's trying to get back with her.
Yeah.
You think he's trying to do one of those? You know, niggas get drunk and be like, that's not me.
No, that's the real me.
Yeah, when I'm fucked up, that's the real me.
You
like,
feel me? That's the real me. Shout out to that.
Which how I feel about niggas saying there's a report came out that said like when she tried to get out the car and he shot at her and was like, dance, bitch.
What?
Yeah, I heard that.
That's
I heard
crazy.
that too.
See, that's the type of shit. That's stupid ego shit. I hate to go to reference Charlemagne on this, but like this be that ego shit he be talking about, that ego and pride where it's like, oh nah, you know who I am? I'm Tory Lanez and I'm drunk and you about to walk out on me. I just so happen to be carrying a gun. You know, this is a prop in my persona that I be like putting on. Let me go ahead and shoot it. Oh, it actually shot her. I'm sorry.
Twice. Them niggas talking about she ain't really get shot. The hospital had to release reports. Oh yeah, nah, she suffered gunshot wound.
Then he talking about, if I did shoot you in your foot, it would have been more than like you. It would have hit a bone in your foot or something.
You
like,
don't fucking know.
Know that.
You don't fucking know.
The way it looks like, it looks like he shot on the floor and the fucking bullet
Probably,
scraped out.
It's highly improbable that no bones are hit. It's highly improbable that'll happen to anybody else that gets shot in the foot.
It didn't happen here.
But,
that's a good thing on Meg's behalf.
Yeah, whoever's Meg's little spirit fairy guardian was holding it down that day. Niggas spirit fairy guardians don't be holding it down.
That's a fact. That's a fact. And, she was in Time Magazine's list of 100 most influential people. So she's definitely doing great. Like, her shit is going to just keep going up and up. His shit, I don't know, man. I feel like niggas like Omar's gonna keep him in the runnings, but I feel like he's not gonna. He had a opportunity, a window after his quarantine radio for him to go into superstardom.
And he fucked it
up. This has permanently put a ceiling on how far your career will be able to go after this. Like, no matter what you do, there's going to be a group of people out there who will only support you this much because you did that shit to Meg Thee Stallion. Like, and it's just so much going on. We're trying to rewrite the narrative with protecting black women and shit. Not a good time, bro. That's like not a good time. It's like you coming into funerals just like, yeah, I know this nigga owed me money, right? Like, yo, you gonna pay me back? And you asking all the family niggas to pay you back right then and there. Like, I'm not leaving, and I'm flipping caskets if I don't get my bread. It's like $50. They're gonna see for $50.
That shit is nuts, yo.
Y'all seen Rick Ross's?
Yes, yo.
Let's get into that. Let's talk about the boss.
Shout out to my son Rose.
So the first video I seen,
Renzel.
The first video I seen is he was like, yo, I brought Tory Lanez a car, a present. And it's like one of those small.
You didn't see that shit?
It's like one of those small
I
ass
seen clips,
cars.
but I didn't hear that part.
Nigga walked up, yo, Tory, I got you something. Congratulations on your new album, homie.
He said that shit went double. What
He
was it?
said, I heard your shit went double acrylic on that piff.
With the smart car, like, oh yeah,
Mind
that
you,
wasn't a good idea.
This is
bro.
how I know this nigga Tory Lanez is a sociopath. Niggas' response to that was, yo, Rick Ross, I marched in your city 9 days for Breonna Taylor. I didn't see you out there. This is not the time. We supposed to be supporting black women.
Nigga.
Bro, what?
Nigga.
Bro.
You cannot be the person who shoots a black woman talk about we supposed to be supporting black women, bro.
I thought his response was gonna be Papa Molly her champagne. She didn't even know it. I thought you were gonna bring that back up.
I respect you too much to be for the black man. I know fear when I hear it.
Poor choice.
Yeah,
I would have definitely brought that up.
Because he responded to that shit too.
I would have definitely brought that up. For me to be having some issue with a woman and out of everybody, Rick Ross is the one talking, I would have brought that Papa Molly her champagne case back
up.
Yo,
that was a real thing in Miami, son. Like in parties, niggas told me like that's why niggas used to walk around holding the top of the cup. Because like you be in a party, niggas just go around. Not even niggas as men, like people in the party, men and women would just go around throwing mollies in niggas' drinks. Like, oof. Like, yeah, we all lit.
That's the last thing you want. It's the last thing you need. I seen a TikTok video of how easily it is to slip a pill into someone's drink without them noticing. That shit was wild. Shorty she was nice with it too. Like I'm like, damn, I didn't even see it.
She was like, yo, if you only caught 4 of these, I did 10. Oh. Like, I seen that. Oh yeah, nah, niggas got me.
Facts.
What? Niggas must have got me before.
Wondering why I'm in there with those sticks.
Y'all not hot?
It's like ain't no music playing. This nigga been dancing for 3 hours.
I feel it in my chest. Yo,
but to wrap that shit up, Rick Ross, he responded to Tory Lanez again. It would have been a
scary night if niggas would have done that to you in that Miami night.
Oh,
it would have been scary,
boy.
That sounds so gay.
Boy,
that niggas almost had a scary Miami night.
That night was lit.
This nigga was everywhere. That's what I'm saying.
This nigga's a social butterfly. You put this nigga in a place where he could like get footage.
Where he can like get footage.
Like as long as there's no sign that say no recording, like he gonna have his phone out socializing with 30 niggas, 40 women. Everybody turning up. He laughing, dapping niggas up. He riding motorcycles. Ain't got no license. He doing mad shit out here, yo. That's this nigga. That's this nigga right here.
How did he know he got on somebody's motorcycle?
Oh, yeah, that was on the gram, baby. I had to throw that on the gram. That shit got love.
Oh, okay, okay.
Shit got love.
Nigga, y'all also came back and told me. Like.
That too. That shit was lit, man.
The owner popped up. The owner was cool about it, though.
But the good thing about that was like, oh yeah, we pre-gamed before we went out there. So it was
You got in the back of somebody's motorcycle?
Oh nah, nigga, I was the only one on his motorcycle.
The nigga let you get on his motorcycle?
He walked up on. I was already on his bike. Motorcycle. Yeah, he was like, you might as well get the photo, bro. You might as well get the photo, bro. Nah, my fault, yo. Nah.
Yo, that nigga walked up. That nigga walked up to Buck and said, "Oh, he forgot that helmet."
But when niggas listen to the audio of this, and this nigga Buck's in here like, yeah, that nigga walked up, I was already on his bike.
They had to point that out.
I was already on his bike. What? Nigga about to pop a wheelie.
Shit was cool. Homie was cool with it. You feel me? He was just like, oh yeah, you feel me? You're Dad, take the photo, my nigga. Like, yeah, lit shit lit.
Where moral of that story, Tory, you wildin'.
Yeah, Tory's out of control.
Yeah, you violated.
Out here, y'all wildin'.
Bugging out.
Yo, everybody want to be a fucking detective. Listen, man, all I know is he had a gun. She got shot. They say he shot her. He ain't say shit.
They didn't even go to court yet. So it's like, what's that's the shit when Ross was playing was just like, yo, the way you did that, like, that's not how you approach these allegations is what a full-length album.
You already got deported.
Yeah, he did get locked up, then he bailed out, and he pretty much.
If there's a time to say
he said he didn't get deported.
He's really?
Where he at?
He said he bailed himself out and he went back to Canada.
Remember when they said Russell Simmons raped those girls and he just went to Bali for that long?
He's still there.
Nah, he just came back.
Oh, he just came back?
It was some issues at the airport for 6 years. Shout out to Russell. I just wanted to bring that up and stupid shit people say when they in trouble.
That's crazy. Yeah, he did that shit. He out of here. Get that nigga out of here. Pack him up. If you listen to that album, tell us what you thought.
Yo, why Maul had to catch that?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, damn, he didn't listen to the album.
I just told you I was a real nigga.
Oh, fuck.
Approached me with some fake nigga shit.
Nah, I can't remember the line, but he said some shit about it at the end. He was like, fuck Maul. he made a comment about Everyday Struggle, about the only show that he's watching now. Something. I gotta find
It's
it.
Everyday Struggle.
Nigga lying. Nigga just always lying. You're not watching that shit. Nobody's watching that shit. Get out of here.
Yo, sidebar. When we was talking about hearts or some shit earlier, like a minute ago. Niggas mentioned something. We used to always know music playing. I was like, "Hear that in my heart." I seen a fucking meme that said, some girl posted, "Last time I laid on a nigga chest, I heard bitches laughing at me in his heart." That's it. He cried. Why, yo?
Yo, women make niggas sound like demons, my nigga.
Nah, it just goes to show the hallucinations that women have. Like they just always think it's somebody else because they don't feel like they're enough.
I heard bitches laughing at me
in his heart.
He's stupid. He's a stupid bitch.
Yeah, yo, he said, "I'm watching Complex for the talks, nigga, because it's an everyday struggle. Fuck Maul."
I don't know if Maul
that should have been a shot at Joe. That Maul didn't even have to catch that.
I'm pretty sure Maul called him corny.
Yeah, I guess more because Maul. Yeah, but everyday struggle involving Maul.
I didn't get that one either, but you know it's rap, so sometimes you just gotta try to make.
You just gotta say shit. Yeah. He was in too deep, like Makai Fife.
Niggas not gonna let Kanye off there, huh?
You feel me? Yeah, man. Shout out to Megan Thee Stallion.
Yeah, nah, she's doing big things. Like I said, she was on the cover of Time Magazine, 100 most influential people. Matter of fact, there was a few people on
leaving
that list.
LeBron off the list. I think they left him off the list.
I feel like they left him off the list because he was too black this year. Way too black and pushing the movement forward. Yeah, way too black and powerful. Because he has a very big influence.
It's a list in Time Magazine's, the 100 most influential.
Every couple of years, they do a list of. I don't think it's just black people. It's mad people on that shit.
Oh, I only look for the black people.
Yeah. That's all I care about. That's all the people I wrote. But some of the people that were on the list were like and I'm so embarrassed I don't have their names, but the 3 women who started the Black Lives Matter movement, they were on that list. Michael B. Jordan was on the list.
I don't know why they was about to say the women from Hidden Figures. Like,
nah. Which that was a good movie. That shit had a good turn out too. Meg Thee Stallion was on it. The Weeknd was on it. I think the interesting thing about the list that they did this year, I don't know if they do it every year, but they had like other like prominent people in the categories because they break it up into categories. Like, most influential creator or this and that. Like the doctor. I think Dr. Fauci was on the list and shit like that. Trump and Biden was on the list also. So you feel me? Look at the list with a little bit of skepticism.
Nah, Trump definitely influences mad people to be morons.
Nah, you know what? You're right. You're definitely right. Because there's mad niggas still on Trump for some weird reason. But I thought some of the notable people that wrote for others was they had Denzel Washington write about like Michael B. Jordan, and then they had like Elton John write about like The Weeknd. I thought that was dope.
That's dope. I want to see that.
Elton John was like, he had a remark where he was like, The Weeknd is one of the last people whose presence has a mystery around them. Like, you don't have those people with like mystery anymore, and he really appreciates that. And I was like, that's a pretty big compliment coming from Elton John. You know what I mean? That's what's up. Shout out to everybody that made that list. Pretty sure Michelle Obama was on there.
Oh, boom. I'm jumping all over the place, but you keep saying shit that made me think of topics I swore I wrote down. I didn't have my... Yo, where's the timer, yo? We just talked about this, yo.
Yeah, right?
Got it, man. Got it.
Boom. There you go. You got it on the screen. All right, okay. There you go.
Hey, but how I'm going to see it? That's the trivia question for everybody watching. How I'm going to see it if it's on his screen and not... We got a whole thing right here. Y'all can't see it, but when I point, it's like 4 cameras
nice
and 4 screens right here.
Yeah, we do it.
You feel me? But
can you see it?
Yes, she was on there. Boom. She looking fabulous. Meg Thee Stallion's on the list. She's on the cover. She made the cover. Dr. Fauci made the cover. A couple people made the cover. Yeah.
These are the name of the people that made it.
A lot of people on there, and I'm missing a ton of people.
It is more than black people.
Yeah, they got some black people on there. They definitely got some black people on there.
Did y'all hear about Trump's platinum plan?
Trump's platinum plan? It has a name?
Nah, it's called the platinum plan.
I'm scared of anything that actually has a name that Trump made a plan for.
Wait, I mean, Let me get the full details for y'all.
That's just so. This has anything to do with the second stimmy? What's going on with that? Like, niggas need to figure that shit out.
Trump's platinum plan is his plan to get black people to get him in there one more term.
What?
Yeah. I also think it's a little racist that he calls it the platinum plan.
Right.
And it's for black people.
Okay, here we go. Let's see what this asshole is.
All right, boom. Let's see. Yeah, so his plan is to build up peaceful urban neighborhoods with the highest standards of policing, bringing fairness to the justice system, expanding school choice, increasing black home ownership, and creating a national clemency project to right wrongful prosecutions and to pardon individuals who have reformed their lives. So basically, he talking about he wants to invest like either 50 or 500 billion into the black community. And out of what percent of black people you think gonna be dumb enough to fall for this? That's my question for y'all.
I think there's at least 10% people.
You'd be surprised.
Because
There's
there's
more than
already
that.
black Republicans. So, whoever.
Nah, not the ones that already fuck with him.
Just people just off the strength of that. Just like,
like,
he's doing that. I'm about to fuck with Trump this year.
Because why you?
It's embarrassing to say, but it's definitely at least 15% of niggas out there that's gonna take that beat.
Because why you ain't? You could have did this year one. You could have had this little plan going on year one.
When he was talking about the shithole countries and how black people don't really got much, what the fuck do we got to lose voting for you, right? Our schools are shit. Our housing conditions are shit. Remember when he was talking all that hype? Yeah, nah. You could
I
have
heard
been
from
did
Ben
that.
Carson in like a year and a half.
We don't know what he doing. So it's just like,
that's the dumbest brain surgeon I know. Like,
how typical. He just mad because Biden got a lot of black things going on. So he's like, I got to get a black thing. Like, what's my black thing?
Nigga gonna drop a plan the end of September. Elections November. Oh yeah, I gotta see your plan now, nigga.
Yeah. Who did you speak to about this plan? Who did you organize this shit with? Who did you consult? Like, we about to just we're gonna give everybody rims. Everybody gets 20s.
Yeah, you feel
me? Everybody get 2 20s.
But only some of you get spinners.
Only some. If you got 3 kids, you get 1 spinner.
Can I get the timer though? Or?
Like, what the fuck, Donald Trump? Donald Trump is different, bro.
Why you don't like me to have nice things, yo?
It's crazy.
Because I use my phone so to look up my topics, and I don't want y'all to be on it.
In your topics?
And if I go on my top, I could be on my topic, but I just can't look at the time at the same time.
But you got a whole laptop.
See, this is that iPhone shit I be talking about. You can't do more than 2 things at one time. Like, it's the software.
On
the
Android,
fucking software.
I could have had my timer playing, YouTube playing, and my notepad open. Nigga.
Do a duel. Why not? I got the time in this space.
Me?
Yo, I gotta change the.
These motherfuckers are falling in the capital every time I fucking turn around.
33.
33. See, we halfway done. I wouldn't have known that. I've been rambling.
Word. I got some shit. Yo, what do you guys think about Bobby Schmurder getting denied his his parole?
They don't want to see niggas shine out here.
Yeah. They talk about he has to stay at minimum. He has to do his full sentence. Like, that's that for
when is that?
That's December 11th, 2021. That's the very end of next year.
That he gets out?
Facts.
Nah, it's cool. Just one more year.
That's it.
We don't even need that in 2020. Let that nigga stay in a safe remote location.
That's a fact. I thought that was like, all right. But they said that he had like 11 violations and shit, fighting, drugs, this, that.
While
but
in jail?
You feel me? You gotta,
there?
Yeah. But you got a celebrity in jail, keeping it real. Probably in gym pop.
But
I gotta.
This is what you gotta look at too. Like, we only like this nigga because he's famous. If he was a regular person on the street, he'd be a menace. They out here selling drugs, shooting niggas, all kind of shit, killing niggas.
And he went to jail. He's doing the same shit in
He has a good record.
He's literally serving his time to society.
And the nigga said, "I'll take more time so my mans get less time."
That's some real shit.
Oh, you ain't getting out early. You about to do all this time.
You better do all this time. You chose.
With your mamas, you better eat everything on that plate. You better eat everything on that plate.
You want to go out there and be nice to everybody.
Got another 13 months.
Nah, word. Yeah, 2022 is your year.
I mean, he already did how many years? Six years?
Yeah, it's 6.
Man, that one.
I mean, you know what?
One more year gonna be
if anything, the COVID break is perfect. So it's like, you didn't technically miss this year. Like nothing really major happened. Well, a lot of major shit happened.
Check this Freeman out.
Like, oh yeah, you good, bro. You good.
Catch a Freeman over here.
Man,
this Freeman shit overrated, man.
You feel me?
This Freeman shit overrated.
Talking about you ain't missed nothing. Look at this Freeman.
Nah, I mean,
over
COVID
here.
is going on. Like, I mean, I bet if he could have got out because of the whole, because they was letting
if Bobby was
out.
watching this, he would have threw the remote at this at the TV like fuck this
strong,
nigga.
King. You feel me? You be out soon, my nigga. You be out soon. They always gotta hate on the black man trying to do his thing out here for his family and shit. You feel me? A nigga smurder. You feel me? Smurder. You feel me? Free that.
You out here sipping
What
Rossi?
dance was that?
That's from that video he got when he's like,
do it again.
Doing it. Shut up. But yo, real quick,
because out the corner of my eye, I'm like, that's not.
You needed to use your whole shit.
Said,
you needed to use your whole shit.
Do it again, real quick.
Nah, watch the playback. You gotta watch the playback.
All I seen was
you can't do your moves twice. That's when niggas try to copy you and shit. You feel me? Can't do that twice. Bobby Shmurda would have never did that twice.
Her turbo.
Like he ain't just put it out the world, niggas.
Yeah,
you know what I mean, but shout out to him. Hopefully he gets out soon. More news on the internet. What do you guys think about this debate that was happening? I seen this happening over the week. People were coming at well, not coming at, but people were talking about like who's the better lyricist, Lupe Fiasco or Kendrick Lamar. What do you guys think? I've seen a few people say
I'm
that.
more familiar with Kendrick than Lupe Fiasco's music.
I've seen a few.
The only song I know from
that,
Lupe Fiasco is that Kick Push shit.
He got a lot more songs.
I know. I'm just being honest.
I had to look at you like, damn, that was mad years ago. Man.
I know.
Nigga heard shit in 14
and that
years,
freestyle he did with Style P.
I didn't even hear that shit.
What?
But
Double XL?
A lot of people were saying that Kendrick is the better artist, which I agree. I agree that Kendrick is the better artist.
So you think Lupe is the better lyricist?
I don't know. I don't know. I think that they're pretty equal in caliber in terms of lyricism. I feel like what Lupe can do, Kendrick can also do. I feel like he showed me that.
All right, let me ask you a separate question that ties into this. Who do you think is a better... Wait, first define lyricism for like niggas.
I feel like lyricism is when your content has substance, where you use a lot of metaphors and similes to convey your ideas. I feel like it should make you think. I feel like there should be elements of profound in there. Mm-hmm. You feel me? It's something it should be clever and witty, which are two different things that people don't often get.
Nah, they don't. All right. Do you think Royce the 5... Who do you think's a better lyricist, Royce the 5'9" or Kendrick?
Ooh.
Because I feel like you're also factoring in like
the fame
you're like songs.
Yeah, I am factoring in their songs, like
because you can make whack songs and rap your ass off.
Nah, facts. That's why I say that he's a better artist, because he's lyrical and he can convey his ideas in an artistic fashion. That's like, damn, like that was dope.
But is he also more lyrical than like Lupe?
I feel so.
Yeah,
I feel so.
I think Kendrick
I don't know about Royce the 5'9" because that nigga be rapping. That's like that nigga be rapping. But I also feel like Kendrick can also, he does that too. So it's just like, oh yeah, when it comes to lyricism, he's up there. He's top tier. But you compare him with other top tier niggas.
Kendrick is a better rapper. In my opinion,
you feel me? I feel like he can make amazing songs and he can be really lyrical on a song.
Kendrick is a little better rapper than both of them.
You mean like he's better at the ability to rap?
Yes.
You drunk.
I wouldn't say that. I feel like they're comparable, and I feel like they're all comparable in terms of Lupe and Kendrick specifically. I feel like Kendrick, yes, is the better artist, but you can't just be like, oh, he's the better, superior lyricist.
Now the reason why I say that because you see a lot of people that people compare Eminem to, like Eminem could rap as he's able to could rap his ass off. Mm-hmm. And if you think about it that way, what Kendrick, like, forget the substance as far as how he's able to put words together, the different style, how he's able to rap and things like that. Kendrick is a better, if you think about it that way, he does that better than the other two.
Yeah, but we're talking about being lyrical, like lyricist.
No, like that's why he's a better rapper.
Yeah,
than
that's what I'm saying. Everything you said does tie into him being a better rapper because he got more shit from a technical aspect.
Yeah.
Who's more lyrical? Well, you said you don't listen to them.
Who's more
you said
lyrical?
You don't listen to Lupe like that.
Yeah, I don't listen to Lupe like that.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna tell you now. I don't fuck with Lupe Fiasco like that because he's pro police.
Yeah, he's
bugging
wilding
out here. But in terms of lyricism, oh yeah, he will rap at least one circle around Kendrick. I don't think he getting circles, but like.
How about Royce? Since I dragged Royce in this conversation,
I feel like Royce is top tier. I
feel like it's certain niggas is like god tier rappers. Like, well, you know, now these niggas is different. Like Royce, Black Thought, Eminem. You can put Lupe up there, and then like right below that is the rest of the niggas from Slaughterhouse and like Kendrick and like these niggas. But I like Lupe. Lupe wrote a song about dinosaurs.
Yeah,
like,
that's what I'm saying. Like
he wrote murals, like murals put you on game. Oh yeah,
he wrote a lot, man.
Yeah,
At one
just
point in time, he had
straight
it,
having
so.
to like sit down and decipher what a nigga said. Oh yeah, you'll spend like 2 weeks fucking with this reading ass nigga.
So of course Lupe comments like, oh yeah, Lupe, you know, Lupe's the better lyricist. But then that's when everybody really started taking the debate off Twitter and taking it to like Instagram and shit like that, where it was just like, oh nah, this and that, this for this reason, that for that reason. I've seen people. The major consensus was that, oh yeah, as an artist, Kendrick is the better artist. But like that's where the lyricism part came into. That's where like the most debate was, where it was just like, oh nah, like yeah, I ain't see this freestyle from when so and so did this before he had the locks. Like, oh nah, wait, no, go back to Kendrick's early days, you'll see some freestyle. Like, I said like they both comparable on that note. Like that one's a little bit more debatable. You can go either way.
I mean, there's a lot of rappers that could like rap their ass off and like all lyricists, but it's like as far as being able to freestyle into it's a whole new different.
Yeah, see, I've seen Lupe do some amazing freestyles that make sense. They're cohesive. Some of them should be having stories. You feel me? Like right off top, that's talent. You feel me? And
like
I've seen Kendrick do similar feats, but just not in the same capacity as Lupe. But then again, you listen to some of the songs, so that's where you be like, oh yeah, like you talk about the songs where it's like some of the songs, but you know, Lupe has a lot of really good songs too that make you think and
he got some Grammys.
He got some Grammys, so it's like he's a celebrated artist as well, and you can't just shit because you put any name next to Kendrick Lamar and off rip just because of Kendrick Lamar's name and what he's built it up to. People are gonna generally think of like, oh, you can't really compare too many niggas. There's a few rappers that people do that with automatically. If you compare them against anybody, that first thought is going to be like, oh, it's automatically Kendrick. Oh, it's automatically Nas. Oh, it's automatically Jay. You feel me? Like, M is the best. You feel me? So it's just like, those are certain rappers. There are certain artists who has that factor, you know what I mean?
I feel like it's mad music shit going on today.
Nah,
Speaking of music.
Oh, perfect.
You like, it's the couch. It's the couch. It's the couch. It's the couch, and the way this light is hitting me, my melanin is like doing amazing things today. I just want to shout that out because I was looking kind of light skinned at the other spot. I didn't really like that. But yo, we got a guest in the building today, y'all.
Yes.
What else? Yes. Wait, hold on, my fault. This motherfucker got a whole soundboard now. He don't want to do the bombs.
I would just get into it.
I already finished the sentence.
What do you want? What do you want? You want the timer back? You want this? What do you want? Like,
well, the timer's here. The timer's already here.
Like I'm one motherfucking person.
But you got two hands.
If you ain't gonna hire an extra person,
you got two hands.
Stop coming at me. Hire your screen man and hire a timekeeper. If y'all venture Klan gonna do that shit, niggas got me doing 5 different jobs over here.
You owe that shit, nigga. We all got 5 jobs. That's the Venture Klan rule. Every nigga in Venture Klan gotta do 5 jobs. That's not their jobs. Okay. I'm over here doing graphic design.
You feel me?
This nigga's doing fucking internet marketing. Nigga shot me.
Shooting at the wrong time.
At the wrong time.
Just like a Daystar.
Yeah, young Day-O.
Oh, Day-O.
Day-O. All right, can I get the clue bombs? You got the clue bombs,
man. Get the bombs.
I don't got that.
You got the flex bombs?
No, I don't got that, man. I just got the horn, baby. I got the bombs, man. I got the bombs.
All right, save that for the end of my because.
Yeah,
we'll
talk about it. Introduce the guest, man. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it later because I definitely said y'all niggas got sound. Send it to me.
I thought that was basic.
It's all good.
I thought that was basic. I thought every nigga
the basic thing that I thought was
every
the basic
nigga
that I
with
got.
a keyboard had the clue bomb, but yo, we here.
Nah.
We got a guest in the building.
Son of a keyboard.
Yeah.
Can't stand these Android having ass
You
niggas,
gotta
yo.
guess in the building.
Back.
Returning
One more time.
after months.
Months,
He's
yo.
back.
First since COVID
Merched
started.
up. New project.
Mm-hmm.
Pulled up with chicken.
What else?
All that shit.
Feel me?
Brooklyn?
Brooklyn, baby.
From Brooklyn.
From
Brooklyn, all the way from
The
Brooklyn.
confirmation.
The
All the
teleport
way from
master.
Brooklyn. King of the teleport. The nigga died on the teleport. Came back to life
Back
off
from
the
the-
teleport.
Feel me?
Yes.
We got C.E.L.L beats in the building.
What it do?
Sell
What it do? What it do?
motherfucking beats
What
in the
what's
house.
poppin'? What's poppin'?
Let's motherfucking go.
Great to be fucking back. Something Venture Podcast.
Oh
Thank
my
you,
God.
my brothers.
Welcome
It's
back,
been like what?
baby.
It's been like what? Since
It's
what?
been too damn long, man.
Since 7 months, right? Since before COVID started, since I've been here, right?
Yeah,
Facts.
yeah.
That
We
was
did
a while
that shit.
ago.
I was actually on my way here. I was thinking, yo, was
You were
that right
celebrating
before?
the
We were celebrating the
release.
alternate vibe, and then the teleport video didn't even
facts.
come out yet.
That was before the teleport video.
It was already
going
filmed.
shoot
It was
like,
always gonna
in
shoot it.
2-3 weeks.
Right,
from-
but then I was able to do that right before COVID because when I posted the teleport music video on April, it came out in April, but I had to put a big disclaimer in that IG clip. Disclaimer: this was filmed 2 months before
Oh, you
COVID
gotta
came.
do that because that'd have
That'd
been in
have
the
been wild.
comments. People would have been in the comments.
Yeah,
all
because I
crazy,
had
like,
to do that. I had to do that because April is right when the heart of this shit was, when niggas was dying like fucking freezer trucks and just dumping bodies and shit.
Yeah, I forgot
and there was
about
not,
that.
there was
That's
not,
been a wild year.
Yeah, shit
and
was
there was not
wild.
one mask in the teleport music video. I can tell you that much because it wasn't mandated.
Nah,
and it
of course
wasn't.
not.
It was in
but
January.
It wasn't that serious
It
yet. Nobody
wasn't.
was taking it. It was still a joke. It was honestly still
Yeah,
a joke. People
and
were still talking about
we
it being
made
in China.
we made podcasts about that 711 podcast. Follow us on Instagram. We'll be returning shortly.
Mm-hmm.
We did that, and we put like little not jokes, but like we didn't take it as seriously back in February, early March until when we couldn't go to the bar anymore,
Right.
and then when we couldn't perform anymore, and then when we couldn't. Well, working from home has been great, but I'll take that. But when you can't do things, you go to Costco, you doing 2 laps around Costco just to get inside to get some Clorox and wipes. Reality sits in. I was at Costco during them rough months.
Yeah.
It was not a joke. That's
Everybody
when it
and their
hit.
mom was hitting Costco.
What, man? I got me a Costco card. I'm a super member now. I'm a super member, man. I start talking to Costco every night. You know what I'm saying? That's like my
Good.
additional Bible right there. What else do I need? You know, I'm doing this COVID. So I've been like making sure that I took all the precautions and all that type of shit, but the job still had to get done to get this music out.
That's a
Here
fact.
Cinematic Cinematic Eardrum Volume 1.
Yeah, man. Let's
Eardrum.
talk about it, dog.
Volume
Let's talk
one.
about it.
You know?
Congratulations, my
Go ahead
guy.
and break down.
Thank you, man.
Cinematic
Yeah,
Eardrum,
yeah. Break
Volume
it down
one.
for us. Tell us like the thought process behind
Yeah, what's
the
that?
creation behind this project.
The
here.
creation of C.E.L.L Beats Newborn Cinematic Eardrum Volume 1, it's been a long time coming. This is like a 10, 11 month project that culminated into what it is now. But I wanted to release this back in April. But thank the good Lord I didn't, because the songs that crafted within this time period wouldn't be the songs that you heard today. That was back in like April, March, etc., etc. And the fact that I wanted to rush to get it out in time for that, but COVID pushed everything back as far as life goes. Everybody knows that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I was like, damn, yo. So I was like, in the midst of COVID, March, April, May, the beats I was making, like my evolution, it was like very impeccable. You know what I'm saying? As Mike Tyson would say, you know? So, we made sure that that's an inside joke for y'all.
Not for everybody.
Not for everybody. Not for everybody.
You know, and
Of course not. Of course not.
They're still doing it. It's not
Of course not. We ain't gonna do that. We gonna talk about that last week. You know what I'm saying?
Because he's from Brooklyn, and I just hear this shit. And it's just like,
I'm bound for across the street. Deals I was born at, you know. Roy Jones wouldn't fuck out the fight. But
Oh
yeah,
my
but
God.
just look at Buck and I'm like, stop this.
looking at me like he's crazy. I take purses from old ladies. You know, I used to do that. No, but
Dead.
so when I when I was doing the beats back the early months before COVID, my beats were evolving as I was going, because in COVID you couldn't really do anything. You could only do what IG Live, open mics, IG Live. I was doing, I don't know if y'all remember back in April, I was doing like those open mic. I mean, not the open mics. What you call it? I do the Making Beats Live on IG Live. I was doing that every week, just cooking. And in the midst of that, I think a couple of those beats that you hear on this project was when I was doing those COVID. And then like I handpicked certain people to those beats. And then if you hear the project in cohesion and from top to bottom, is 11 tracks. Originally, it's supposed to be 16, 17. And I talked to a few of my people about it. It was like, you know what? Less is more. Why not do a volume series? So that's why I named it Cinematic. It's going to be Cinematic Eardrum, but this is Cinematic Eardrum Volume 1. Volume 2 will be out probably around March, a full year after when we did the shutdown. So in the next 6 months, I'm going to release Volume 2 right at it. I already got half of the album already done. Because there's so much, there was unreleased stuff that like, this is enough for another project. But I'm still going to have more tweaks into it, because I'm doing like a trilogy. It's going to be a 3-part trilogy. Volume 1, Volume 2, Volume 3. But Volume 2, I want that to be spearheaded right away, because I want to let this breathe. I want to get my piece, get the streams. This project is not about C.E.L.L. Beats. It's not about me. I've been stressing to everybody. This is not about C.E.L.L. Beats. This is about everybody that's on that project. Let me see if I can spearhead who was on the project from top to bottom as the track list is. Let's see how good my memory is. Let's see how good I organized and executive produced the project.
Wait, let me bring up the track list. I'm gonna
we can say game show. Look, a live game show. How well do you know your compilation album? Let's go.
You said from top to bottom.
Top to bottom? How quick did I gotta go? I can just say it regular?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Number 1 is Blessings and Manifesting, Jasmine Lupe Arena. Shout out to Jasmine Lupe Arena. Ding ding. We got ding ding, Omar?
Yeah, I'll let you know when you fuck up.
Okay, there you go. Track number 2, we got Gaia's Philosophy. Shout out to Gaia.
Okay. Shout out Gaia.
Track number 3, Say That, inspired by Sam Azul, featuring Poetic Boy D and JM, Jay Moore. Shout out to my brothers.
2 very talented individuals.
Yes. Go follow them. Track number 4, I think it's some kind of Patara. A Patara, and there's a fusion in it.
Okay, yeah.
And there's a group called Venture Clan that
DBZ reference.
you know, them niggas alright. But something Venture.
Shout out to those guys.
Shout out to those guys.
I'm gonna vote for them.
I think I'm gonna vote for him too, because that's one of my favorite tracks off the album. Track number 5 is an Anger Learns, and that's a classics. And myself, I'm on that track as well. I'm only on 2 tracks on this whole project. That's why they want to make all about C.E.L.L. Beats. My presence is known throughout the thing, but I didn't feel like it was needed since I'm gonna produce the whole project.
Right.
I didn't feel like I had to be all over it. That was the intermission for the track list, but I'm going right back at it. Track number 6, I was stalling time to see which one was number 7, number 6, but I got it right now. Track number 6 is T-Quest. Wait, hold on. Is this the Apple Music version, or this is the Spotify one?
Spotify.
Okay, so For the Night. Now with T-Quest, there's an Apple exclusive on her song, so there's a different song. Because she released that song as a single prior. So what we did was to avoid any trouble with Apple Music, and Apple Music be on some BS. So we did another song that we had in the vote that was going to be on Volume 2, but we made it an Apple exclusive. Instead of For the Night, track 6 on the Apple Music version is called Unbothered. So that it was same artist, so we can have that same, so it can be matched with the same, cover art and everything. That's how we did it. So for the Spotify version, dope. For the Night, and it doubles the streams too. It forces people to go on Apple Music and download, and it benefits everybody to get more streams that way as well. So I figured, how can we get more streams so everybody can get their plays and stuff like that and listen to playlists? And that was a way to do it. Just follow the ISRC code, copy that, boom, right there, equate the streams. So I was like, you know what? I'm using my caboose.
That's a dope idea, man.
That's track number 6, right?
Fun fact: your caboose isn't your head, but
what did my uncle tell me? Never mind. So
look at me losing my eyes. Like.
Yeah. Damn.
Nigga did this.
Fuck, man, my bad.
Come on, Artard.
Yo, that is crazy. My uncle lied to me all this time. Anyway, I gotta talk to him when I get home. But anyway, That's fucked up, man.
Like,
I was so
girl, you trying to
confident.
give me some caboose.
I was like,
What you talking
whoa,
about,
what
bro?
the fuck kind of caboose is this?
Yeah.
Yo, I feel I don't want to look that up until after the podcast of what that means. I hope I said it right.
Oh, no, that's hilarious. You are Jim.
Oh, Jesus
Jim.
Christ. Lord,
Oh,
forgive my language.
Yeah.
I broke my back. Vinyl.
Fuck your back. I'm gonna use my caboose. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. So
Yeah, we're probably on 8, I believe.
we're on 7.
Yeah,
we're on
we're
7.
Mm-hmm.
Track 7 is Kitty Cat, Different World. This is Jay and D-Rock Obama. Shout out to my guy. That's probably one of my the most funnest track on the project, and that's been getting a lot of crowd. It's one of the crowd favorite.
Mm-hmm.
And Patara Fusion is also up there. A lot of people was telling me that Patara Fusion, who are them 2 niggas? I'm like, there's something ventured, man. Tune into their podcast and you find out who they are. So I did a double plug on that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what you did. They guys are on a roll, man.
You know what I'm saying? So I
Been
made
on the roll,
sure,
man.
it's on the roll.
I've been on a roll.
On the roll, bacon the egg,
Butter
baby.
roll.
You know, no, I don't boom, no, none of that. Dry bread. But dry bread. Track number 8, we got Truly Highlight. The Italian Stallion right there, my boy. Not Method Man, but like, you know, Truly from Staten Island. You know what I'm saying? And I want to diversify, and Chuli's a very, very, very high energetic artist. And that was the last track that was done for this project. I didn't think he was gonna make it. You know, because I sent the track, but like, you know, sometimes people with timing, and that's nothing with this project, you realize it's different. Cinematic Eardrum is like different universes and different, personalities on each track. So I'm making the beats and making sure that it was structured the right way, had to be complete. And then Truly was the last track with track number 8 with Highlight. We was in the studio when we did that. And then like, you know, artists are very thing with how they sound, how they want their, how they want their sounds and stuff with auto-tune, this and that and third. So, you know, they're very in tune with that. So he was the last one to get in there. But the track that he did and the kind of content it was, you know what I'm saying? Right after Kitty Cat, when I put it there, I think that was the best sequence because it goes 2 and 2 together. You know what I'm saying? It was kind of like an in and out. You hit it and you go out. You know what I'm saying? It's one of the shortest tracks on a project, but it was the most impactful in terms of sequencing because sequencing basically staples the entire project together and click. If you listen to it as a way through, it inspires people to listen to the project straight through the way it's sequenced. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Albums don't do that no more, really. You just pick out a song you like and you put in your playlist, right?
Or you just download one of the songs heard off the thing from, iTunes or some shit.
Exactly. So that's why I had to like stretch it right there at number 8. Number 9 is a talented artist from Toronto. We went to Toronto with this. I didn't go to Toronto with this one. Jade Cyrus, Wise Up. That's like it's a mixture of R&B, reggae, because she's part Jamaican too. And hip hop all in one. And that's the most diverse track in terms of like all the elements of music that you would hear. And that was a great blend and a great intermission from what you're accustomed to hearing. You don't have to always have the trap. You don't always have to have the drill. You don't always have to have a certain sound. A different sound's okay.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Different sounds okay.
Diversify that eardrum.
Exactly. Diversify and make it cinematic. You know what I'm saying? So that was track number 9.
Niggas about to start a spinoff show.
Yeah, hell yeah. Oh, you didn't know? No. Track 10. Track 10 is probably the funniest track on the project, iPhone 69, Fluke Human. And I'm on it too as well at the end with a little colorful, commentary. You know what I'm saying? That's the one of the track. I don't know if you guys heard that one, but that's Fluke is a comedian. And he raps too, you know what I'm saying? But he loves comedy stuff. So I was like, I have to make the beat has to fit his whole aura and his presence, you know what I'm saying? And I had to tap into his world. I couldn't like force him on the beat. We came up with the concept together in terms of like iPhone 69, you know what I'm saying? Waiting in line, for this iPhone 69. Basically, it's like, you know how people like go head over shoulders for the newest shit, the newest Jordans, the PS5. Get your
let it rock, yo. Just let it rock.
Whoa. What I do this time? What I said? We gonna edit that out, Omar. What I say?
Nah, you said they go head over toes.
Head over shoulders?
Heels. It's heels.
Head over heels. I prefer head. But I prefer head. Damn, Av don't miss nothing out here. This podcast, he's the auditor of this podcast.
Why you think I be staying quiet? Because this nigga does not miss anything.
You're not the auditor. He's the auditor, right?
I'll be letting you rock. English is your 7th language.
I know.
Yeah, I don't think it's the 3rd either. But listen, so the iPhone 69 shit, you know what I mean? We want to make a concept like, you know, it's COVID times and everything. You're waiting in line for some shit. You know, you're waiting in line and something like that. So that was a cool concept, which like I felt like, you know, what if you stole my iPhone 69 and I needed that, you know what I'm saying? And they're like, fuck it, I'm using my iPhone 68. You know, it's still good, you know what I'm saying? A nice little like a comedy kind of record, you know what I'm saying? Something different, but like tap into my humor side and tap into, you know, that realm, you know what I'm saying? And then I'm glad that Fluke brought that in terms of, you know, to make that the whole cinematic eardrum spectacle and experience feel like that, you know what I'm saying?
It's good to still experiment still. It's still try to see like what works, what, you feel me, how can you build something new,
exactly,
you know, in a format that everybody's doing.
Exactly,
so like,
exactly.
That's dope.
Then the final track number 11, is of course the lead single, Hit 'Em Where It Hurts, featuring Petty. That track was you know, that's one of my favorite tracks I ever rhymed on with Petty. Petty is so talented, man.
Very talented
She's
artist.
a very I told her all the time, since last year I said, you're a star, you're a rising star. Like, you just know, you know what I mean? Like you she's outstanding.
Yeah, don't ask me to get on no more albums if she on the album, because she's a cheat code.
Well, that song was dope. I remember that song from when we met last time and we played it. You played us the iPhone 69.
Right.
You played us the one with
and
Petty.
that was the 5th Exodia piece. You know, Exodia Obliterate. Y'all know y'all Yu-Gi-Oh fans, right?
I was playing today.
Okay, there you go. Like, how much cards you want to do after the podcast?
You got the app?
Oh, you got an app now? I still got the cards.
Yeah.
But
I have my cards if you really want.
I gotta go back. I gotta you know, open the chest box. You know what I'm saying?
See, that's a nigga that ain't ready for the smoke. Right?
Oh, your body, damn. I talk too much.
He got to do a whole lot.
I talk too much,
car,
man. I gotta find that dog magician though, and use them fucking ritual cards and shit. But
you sound like you about to get smoked. You should just get the app, start over, start a new life.
I could beat your ass with Karibo. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, tuck your shit.
If you would like to think that.
Oh, this guy's a quiet storm. He's like, he talk a lot of shit in his mind, and he know.
He got the Pharaoh in there.
He got the Pharaoh. Oh yeah, he the Pharaoh.
Chill. C.E.L.L. Campbell, nigga.
C.E.L.L. Campbell, nigga. Oh, that rhymes.
Mookie, get the Benz.
Yeah.
No, but that's dope, man. So I wanted to talk about like, what was it like? One, crafting individual beats with artists in mind. Like, what's that process like? Like, how do you prepare for that when you're trying to create a sound that you think like, oh yeah, this might be good for this person, or this might be good for that person. Oh yeah, I created this. I could hear you on that. How does that work for you? Like, what's that process like?
This is the process that when you do your own homework and do your own research, when the professor or the teacher tells you, go back home, I'm not telling you the answer. You have to have a presentation in terms of like, if you're trying to network with somebody or trying to like get the answer right, not really right, but like understand their world and where they're coming from. You got to go home and do your homework. So what I had to do was I had to go on their pages. I had to go listen to their music. I had to go be around them, hang around them, not necessarily even talk about music. It has to be without music first. Then you got to go experience, tap into their world, see what they're like, feel their mood, then go to their music. You know what I'm saying? You can go to the music at first to get an idea, but you don't go too much into it until you be around the person. So I have relationships with all of them. You know what I'm saying? Including y'all. You know what I'm saying? I've been around y'all guys. You know, we vibe. What we do? We vibe, talked about how the track was going to be about, what the vibe was the album was going to be, so it give us a better idea of how to do the track. Right? So that's how I did it with everybody. I talk on the phone, we text and that, or I've been around them. You know what I'm saying? And then I know.
So that kind of helps when you already have a rapport.
Right.
Like, it's just like,
and some of them maybe not as much as a rapport that I have with others. So I had to go even extra harder in terms of like crafting, because I was really reaching out like, yo, I want us to like.
I know, especially in like in this day and age, trying to collab with all of those different artists, you know, to try to make one thing happen by a certain date. It's got to be rough. Like, what are some of the challenges you faced? Trying to get all of these different artists and all these different sounds on one cohesive project.
This was probably the toughest project that I ever had to put out. Not that that's a bad thing. It's just more so because everyone has different schedule. We're in a COVID year. We're in a systematic injustice year. We're in the mentally, people are not all in what they was like in 2019. or 2018 or 2017 or
Right.
2016. You know, that's the 4 year of the Trumpster. You know, the dumpster. That's what I call him. This is not a political podcast, so I'll go right back to the cinematic Eardrum universe. So I had to make sure that like it had to be on their time. It had to. Other years, it's a balance, but more so than because you know what people's state of mind is.
Mm-hmm.
People could have lost people. People could have been not motivated. People could have been like, you know, they don't want to do it, or they're not in that right mind state right now, or they're doing other projects. Because this is the year when you have to work on self and self-value and self, you know, in terms of getting everything out. 2020 is the year when you're working from home, you're working on you. Nobody's going back to a 9-to-5 like much in 2021 because realizing how you are now in 2020 has how much you don't need these corporate jobs making the next person money while you can make something for yourself and reinvest.
True.
So you got to flip that, like what y'all doing with the venture podcast. I'm proud of y'all niggas, man. Y'all niggas is always on your shit and make sure you have your brand out there and make sure you always have that sauce. You know what I'm saying? That sauce to make, yo, listen, we create our own sauce. We put in our own food, but we're going to share that and sprinkle it out and distribute to everybody to know what that Venture Clan sauce is.
VentureClan.com/store.
There you go. I'm about to get me a burgundy one right now. Shout out Selby's Productions.
Of course, shining.
Get your hats and get your dad hats, get your tanks, get your hoodies, get your all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Get your, you know what I'm saying? Support Black businesses. That's been the key mantra this year. This is like this staple of like this whole year. Like support Black businesses. Follow Black businesses, you know, Black Lives Matter, all that type of shit. It's a whole like thing, man.
It's a movement, man.
It's not a one-off. It's not a one-off.
Definitely.
People think it's a one-off, but it really isn't. It's always been there, but you just got to make sure that when you do it with intent. What's your intent? And are you really for the cause, or you just doing it to like, you know, get, you know, I hate this word, clout.
Yeah.
You know.
But, you know, you got to acknowledge that that's a word that gets thrown around a lot nowadays.
DJ
where people are
academics.
trying to chase it or create it or whatever, you know what I mean? So you got to acknowledge the fact that there are clout chasers.
There is clout chasers out there, and it's real. So I just make sure that, you know, I do what I do and I support others and make sure that it's not always about you.
Yeah.
So that's why going to the process of this project, I had to realize that, you know, it's not on your time. Making Equator, my last album, my instrumental album, was easy in terms of like, because I know what I wanted.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Producer, artist, you know, I do some engineering a little bit, you know, and I know how I want to shape it.
Right.
It's just that when I want to put it out.
Facts.
This one is like, they're directing. This is cinematic Eardrum. It's like, if you look at the cover, it was more like Polaroids, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's like a Polaroid kind of rollout with everybody on the cover. That's how I wanted it. You know, I wanted to make sure that everyone get their just due.
Right.
And people know that who are these amazing artists behind this project. It was not C.E.L.L. Beats. C.E.L.L. Beats was just quarterbacking.
Right.
Y'all ran the plays and y'all scored a touchdown and y'all made us win the game. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it is. Y'all scored that last shot like Anthony Davis did.
Mm.
Y'all scored that. You hit that home run that Aaron Judge did. You know what I'm saying? You scored that touchdown that fucking Patrick Mahomes scored through or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like I just alley-ooped it. Y'all took it home.
No, that's a fact, man.
And I appreciate all y'all that
was
part of the project. But then
very creative,
yeah,
interesting project, man.
Yeah, and I think this is probably the best cohesive project I have, in terms as a whole as a project, and the best sonically sounding with the beats.
Mm-hmm.
The praise with the beats alone. They said like you did that. I didn't like. Yeah, it's evolution of the sound, and y'all pushed me to get it like that. I remember with the track that we did. There's a certain part in there that you wanted me to remove or put in the beginning, the middle, and I was thinking like, nah, this shit is dope. What they think? But then I heard what y'all were talking about. When I did it, actually did it and I heard it, I said, oh, it's over. These niggas are smart. Why the fuck I ain't thinking that? I was mad because why not think of doing that? Because it makes sense.
Facts.
Didn't need that part because when y'all said that, you know, I get to be in there straight out of the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? Like that, in the way the beat just flipped like that and just keep it there as a hook. That shit was so fucking amazing. And like I said, that's a lot of people love that record, man.
That's
and
dope, man.
If y'all want to do a music video to it, I mean, you can. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact, man. We've been out here trying to make shit work. So
you know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
If y'all want to do it, you know y'all do it.
That third verse is one of our best verses.
I think that's what tripped people out too. Like when they heard that last back and forth. You know what I'm saying? And I just listened to that, man. I'm like amazed that like these niggas is destroyed. They did exactly what I wanted. Destroy my track. Kill my beat. Murder it. Bury it. Don't come back for it. Yeah. You know? Leave it there. Carol Baskin the song. You killed the husband and then no one know that you did it, but you did it and you on Dancing with the Stars.
Now We've been getting better at rapping because like we definitely did not have that third verse till like 24 hours before.
Before you told me. I remember when you went to the stew, and then like I told me the dates you was going. I said, "Oh, y'all niggas, they gotta get this. They gotta get this track by that date. Oh, this is not coming out. The time is coming out." So I made sure I got it right, and then y'all just thinking, but like,
yeah, we did we had like wrote everything, and then like the day before, I was like, "Yo, you think we need a third verse?" And then we just
in the third verse, and a good thing I told you at that last verse, y'all can do whatever y'all want in terms of like that back and forth stuff. Y'all can just play along with that. That's why I did. That's why I kept it like that, so y'all can just think. Nowadays, you don't hear 3 verses on the track anymore. You hear a 16 bar, a hook, a bridge, and then an 8 bar, and then that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Or you hear a 24, a verse. I mean, a 24, a hook and bridge, and maybe an 8, and then a hook. That's it. You know, so it's not 16, 16, 16, 16 anymore. You could do any stanza, any breakup, any hook. So how y'all did that was very masterful, and it was under 4 minutes. To get all y'all, and when y'all empty the clip, I felt like I emptied the clip.
Y'all emptied
the clip right, you know.
That's a fact.
I felt like y'all emptied. I feel like y'all emptied the clip before the back and forth. Y'all reloaded, emptied the clip. So
that was a pause. Omar said that's a pause.
Omar, you're catching all those.
Marcus is a good dude. You're a good dude, bro.
I try to be a good dude.
Now y'all catch
two niggas.
Y'all catch all this.
They're the worst. They're the worst. I get it. I come here every Sunday. They're the worst.
Y'all catch every day in Dash moments.
The worst.
God damn.
You know what I mean? But yo, congratulations on that project, man.
Appreciate it.
It's a dope body of work. You could tell you put your blood, sweat, and tears into that.
I cried. I definitely did cry.
You know what I mean? And it must have been a hassle as fuck. I can only imagine the crazy amount of running around you had to do to get all of that stuff together, especially right now. So
yeah, I got a music-related question for you. I asked this gentleman the other day. I'm gonna ask everybody here.
Last time you asked me about that is about that nigga, what he was saying when we was rhyming that song.
Oh yeah, I forgot all about that.
I didn't. I couldn't get out of my head. Now you asked me another question.
I wonder what that guy's doing.
Jail.
So this is for everybody in the room, right? How did I word that shit the other day? Like when you achieve success, right, and you get like a bunch of money, like what's the thing that's gonna be like your vice? Like, you know how some people just like, I'm about to just sleep with mad women and do all kind of shit. Like what y'all think your vice is gonna be? Did you have an answer when I asked the other day, or you was like, I had to think about it?
I don't think that's a question you asked.
Nah, it kind of was.
Nah, he wasn't there. This is when we was on the way to bring all of this shit here. You was at work.
Gotcha.
It's like, what's going to be the first act you do to be like, oh yeah, I'm shitting on niggas out here. Like,
yeah, like this is like that thing that's you like, oh yeah, if I keep doing this, it's going to be a problem. For me, mine's was, I want to test women's like standards as far as like shit that I hear niggas rap about. I want to see if women is really out here doing that. So I would just put women in situations where it's like, yo, go ahead.
Now
I'm finishing it. I want to finish it. So initially it'd be like, say like I'm in a room and it's like, oh yeah, 2 women want to come back to my room. Oh nah, yo, y'all have sex with each other. Or y'all don't have to have sex with each other, but like
do it have for my sex. Amusement.
Yes, I would enjoy that. Do that. To see what they would do. And then I was like, we'll get to a problem because I'm gonna pull up on chicks like, yo, fuck this midget, yo. What the hell? I just bought this midget cash.
Boss. Oh. Take the midgets. Take the midgets and put them in digits.
I just bought this midget cash.
Big cash.
Take the midget.
Only broke niggas is buying midgets on layaway, bro. You drop 30,000 on a midget, nigga.
No, that's a special. That's like
you know how much this shit eats. Look, come on.
You said it eats
30,000.
Animal.
Nigga, 30,000 for like a little Tyrion Lannister walking around.
Buying any person in Lil Wit is funny.
Like, you got a little fit on.
You think slavery's a joke, Omar? Nah, I tried to flip it on you.
But yeah, that's a good question, man. I don't know. Like, it's interesting. I guess it's like more so you got to think about like, you know, shit that you think is excessive. Like, oh yeah, I changed all my doorknobs. They all gold doorknobs. So.
I'll probably be buying like electronic shit for my studio. Like that shit that I don't need. Like, just to make my life easier. I just want to be on vacation. People would come in and just press one button and everything would just happen.
Nigga want to be the Hey Arnold room. Man.
Oh,
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
this nigga got the. It's like, yo, why you got the drone in the house?
Nigga Meezy about to have the fucking.
I want to have an Airbnb studio everywhere. You just walk in and just press one button and have that.
That nigga about to have the little moving sidewalk from the airport.
Yeah, and the shit from the bathroom, all of that shit. The whole apartment's lined up horizontally. It's all up.
Get a load of George Jetson.
Nah, like, yeah, I mean, you just gotta do shit like that. I think the having women do whatever you want, I think that might be a little touchy. Yeah, I think that might be a little touchy of a flex.
It's not force. I'm not forcing to do anything.
But you putting them in that situation.
Yeah, it's
just like yo, we chilling, and they be like, yo, you know, be mad cool if y'all fucked each other like right now. Like, y'all don't have to.
They be with it.
I'm just saying, I would think that'd be mad cool.
I see a me 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 situation coming at you.
Damn.
Because I'm not forcing. You can say no, and we could go right back to playing Nintendo. But
yo, that's like chicks that wanted jobs. Yeah. That want to become an actress and shit.
It's like, you be in the movie, but you
just got to suck my dick.
Yeah, it's just like, you want to be an extra.
I'm not forcing you.
You want to be like, you want to be.
You got an OnlyFans.
I'm not threatening them with something like, oh yeah, you'll never do such and such unless you do it.
But
it's
look
like,
though,
because
we chilling playing the game.
But look,
we chilling playing the game.
But here's the thing though. If they have, you know how they feel, how everybody got OnlyFans now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Them two probably got OnlyFans, so it's great content for their OnlyFans page.
Boom.
And they can make more money. You could flip it on them like that. So
but that's when contracts get involved because like I'm gonna need parts. I'm gonna need.
Oh no. That's part of it too. You know, so you could put that on them and they'll do it right away. They'll start eating each other.
Ladies, if y'all got
this nigga want to make money while taking advantage of people.
Exactly.
Taking advantage of people.
It's an OnlyFans.
How am I taking advantage?
I don't know what's happening.
I don't know what response he wanted from
it. Nigga said change my name to pimp name Manga. This nigga call me Manga. I'm reading bitches out here. Tell this bitch you better go have my money.
From right to left, nigga. I read that bitch.
Now you turn the page in Japan, bitch. You turn the page in Japan, bitch. You strike while the iron's hot. Look.
This nigga got mad practice beating women, but talk about me. Man.
I don't know, man.
I
just thought that
nigga got hitting women.
That's gonna be like a touchy one where it's just
what?
Like, oh, yeah,
that's a fact.
That's touchy.
I'm not forcing.
I don't know what you got going on in your head.
That's what OG.
Just saying,
but it's a safe space. It's a safe space.
Like when Eddie Murphy was like, chicks used to come up and be like, "Oh yeah, I want to fuck." Oh yeah, you might. God, if you want to fuck me that back, fuck my friends. Let me see. And they fuck all his friends. And he be like, oh, bitch, you took the wrong route to get here because you just fucked like 20 niggas. I'm not about to fuck you.
20 would be 21.
Yeah, but
I'm good, love.
Yeah. I don't know.
2, 3, 4, 24.
I probably, like I said, I probably get like, I don't know, gold doorknobs or something. Buy shit. I don't know what people do.
Well, what are you?
What was the original question?
What's going on?
What's something you when you're successful, right? What's something like that?
Let's say you won the lottery right now, right?
What's something
like, what's some shit you about to do
to
be like, oh, I'm about to shit on niggas, like niggas I'm about to shit on niggas right now,
or
like,
just to be like, oh, I'm in a position like I could do this now.
That's a great question. I'll
or be in a position of power. Is pretty much what he's saying.
Oh yeah, this is a dominatrix type of shit right here. But
people view success as power, so it's like
strictly
because you're rich.
Just because you can do it.
People will be more willing to do shit.
Yeah, it's like,
because
so it's like, what would you ask them to do?
Oh, you ask them to do, and they'll get the money.
What would you do? What would you do with your money?
Will I do it?
What would you do with your money?
Like rappers make songs like, oh yeah, this bitch fucking gold on the fucking Apollo 11. Oh, I got enough money to rent the Apollo 11 for the day. I got a goat and I got a bitch. Yo.
I probably
Moneybag Yo told me he was fucking goats on Apollo 11. I got a goat on Apollo 11.
Like, what would you do with your money and the power?
The key to lie.
First, I think I'll give money to charity first, so I can get the guilt out. So no. Hold on. So I can get the guilt out first.
Get the guilt out. Okay. I did something good. Now
I did something good. Now the fuckery starts.
Okay.
The first thing I'll do.
Burn the charities.
Damn, Dwight Schrute.
Damn.
You gotta chill.
First thing
This
nigga
gonna burn down the Center for Victims of Burn Violence.
It's a burn violence. Niggas were throwing fire at each other.
Fucking pennies.
There's a slap fire out this nigga.
Literally.
I think
Okay, that nigga 3rd-degree burns with the slap. Oh, it's the wrist. It's the wrist when you flick that shit. Oh, yeah, y'all crazy, man. Y'all niggas crazy. I probably try to make fat people do cartwheels in the street. I'm like, yo, I'll give you $1,000 if you could do a cartwheel. And see if they could do it.
But they gotta do it successfully.
You gotta do a full extended cartwheel. Like I want to see your shirt go up and shit. Like make it look like you tried. Like,
that's how you get your kick. That's how you get your rocks off.
Come on, yeah. Tubby took a tumble. Like,
yeah, let me feel your shame. Oh yeah.
I just trying to ask them to do like mad athletic shit. Yo.
That's
back to C.E.L.L. beats, man. What would you do?
first thing I'll do, I probably get some grills.
Nothing wrong with that.
But I do the grills for the sole reason that I've been wanting to eat Rihanna's pussy for so many years.
Wow. With the gold grills.
Yeah.
I think it's time to go.
You got a sound effect for that? Yeah, I got.
Go ahead.
I've been I've been wanting to eat her Beijing ass for a long time. So I'll probably get grills and I'll find my way to get access to her. And I'll just eat her pussy with them grills.
With consent.
With consent.
Yeah, say
with
that.
consent.
Yo, what if she was like the only way you can do that if you
just hit up Av.
Av gonna eat her ass first.
Huh?
You gotta eat her ass first.
I give her baby too. I'll do that shit. That's no problem. I'll take a dip in the well.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you like Rihanna?
9.1.
Okay. Would you let her fart in your face?
Yes. I don't care if it's avocado she had or fucking French fries. I don't give a fuck. Or fried chicken. Don't matter. She's Beijing.
No hesitation.
No hesitation. Yo, listen, I can shoot the shot. And my aim is great. So for her, I'll be focused.
All right, so with Rihanna, what's the thing she tell you had to do? And you just be like, oh yeah, nah, I can't.
There's nothing that, listen, everything that's going to be between me and her, it's going to be heterosexually done.
Of course.
You know, that means there's going to be no funny business exploring me. You know, there's none of that fucking shit.
No one girl, one cup.
Fuck out of here. No, I watched the video with the girl and when they did that. That's enough for me.
She got a new Fenty.
Omar was the cameraman for that. That was crazy.
She got a new Fenty men line coming out. Would you model Fenty men? Would you be a Fenty dude?
What does it look like?
Yo, you seen the memes for that?
What does it look like?
Yo, when Shorty threw the nigga on the wall, he put him Fenty beats to the side, yo.
Pull the mantis to the side for a time.
Chill.
I need to know what it look like.
I saw one meme pictures like, damn, homie, you mad wet. Like,
damn. I would need to know what that looked like first before I can comment on that. Because if I say...
Nah, would you be a Fenty
ignore that question. Don't comment on that.
Nah, because I wanted to end the podcast.
I see some girl that said...
That's a setup question right
Yo,
there.
you about to fuck a dude, and he like pre-cum, like, oh yeah, nah, this nigga wet. It's go time.
Nah, but it's Fenty dude. It's like it's for Fenty guys.
Yeah.
Like. So I wanted to know if y'all would like if Rihanna was like, yo, endorse this, like, yo, get on your gram, like take some pictures, take some Fenty like pictures, and you
just be a meme of the century.
I just be like this, leg up. Going on, y'all.
Fenty, and niggas becoming Fenty dudes. Letting bitches
for the right price.
You letting bitches pull your manies down?
Just pull your manies down.
L.
For the right price.
For the right price. You a cheap slut, yo. You a cheap
for the right price.
Nah, niggas said pull your manies.
Price is right.
Oh my, yo. Some niggas wearing Skank by Fenty, like.
Yeah, niggas whole idiots, yo.
Nah, y'all niggas is hilarious, yo. But yeah, that's a real thing happening though. There's a real men's Fenty line. So
shout out to that. Omar kicking us out, by the way. Let y'all know that.
Oh, is that what that's what's happening?
Nah, I don't know.
He's like, yo.
Oh yeah, since you've been here, my fault. Tell people where to find you.
Sure, that's absolutely. You can find me on IG at C.E.L.L. You know what I'm saying? That's spelled CELLMILLI.
Crooked letter.
There we got. King Crook. My YouTube. Follow my YouTube. C.E.L.L Productions as is. You know what I'm saying? Facebook. My name and C.E.L.L Productions. Yeah, my name.
You know where to find them, yo. Go stream that.
Cinematic Eardrum.
Eardrum Volume 1, all streaming platforms.
Mm-hmm.
And, it's a great vibe. Venture Clan's on it.
Yeah, we're on it. Check it out. There's a lot of other great artists on there.
That's
check
right.
it out. Apple has an exclusive, so go check the Apple after you check the Spotify version, the title version, and all those other versions.
That's right. And gain some fans. Y'all might find somebody y'all like. Y'all ain't heard before. There you go.
Nah, a lot of niggas was wild on that project.
That's a fact.
They did.
Poetic Boy D went off.
They damn sure
Petty went off.
Does always.
Everybody went off, and there's a track for everybody on there. You know what I'm saying?
I need a Petty feature. I gotta.
Yeah.
I thought the iPhone 69 was also a very interesting concept.
A lot of people told me that's a very interesting song because it caught them off guard.
Yeah.
When it came, that's why I put on track 10.
I'm not gonna front. His artist name is Mad Fire.
Fluke Human, and his name is Luke.
You just took the magic away. You
Sorry.
Tell me the magic behind it. It's like, how do you come up with that? His name's Luke. Oh.
Skywalk the planet, But nah. So and with Petty, the Hit 'Em or Hers video, at the time of this podcast is being released, it's gonna come out, this week.
Oh shit.
You know what I'm saying? It's coming out this week. Pushed it back a week so that let the album come out first, and then it's coming. People know it's coming, but I'm not gonna say what day it's coming. I'm just gonna drop it.
All right.
And then when y'all see that, y'all follow my IG, link in the bio. Tag that, repost, reshare.
Link in the bio.
Link in the bio. Get into them DMs, slide in those DMs, and promote, baby.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's what you got to do. No one's going to do it for you.
Love.
Make sure you do it, and spread love. It's the New York way.
You got anything you want to tell them before you get out of here?
Just. I don't know. I have no idea.
That's a lot of pressure, actually.
It's a lot of pressure on the spot.
Yeah.
Wait, which context? Like, don't do drugs, kids, and shit. That kind of shit.
Anything you want to bring up?
Oh, anything you want to bring up?
Yeah.
Be yourselves. Be you. Don't be forced to do anything you don't want to do. You know what I'm saying? Cop C.E.L.L Beats merch. It make you feel very happy. It smells great. Don't use fabric softener. Make sure you tumble dry low. Inside out, wash with light colors. Machine cold. I tell niggas all the time to do it. And it's a great product. And follow Venture Clan too. Get their merch as well. Okay? And shout out to Omar, because Omar's a fucking man right there.
Appreciate that.
You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
Go out there.
Rick James has a mini-series coming out. Looking forward to that.
Very random. I like
that.
Nigga,
we about to leave and bring up some interesting shit. I want more on.
Tune in next time. We go into that. Look.
You got anything?
No, I'm straight. It's been a great episode, man. Thank you for the guests. Thank you, C.E.L.L Beats. Appreciate it as always. A good time when you come over.
No problem.
It's a new setup.
It's a new setup every time. So the next time
back to the basics. You feel me?
That's right.
We not bad. We leveled up, man. We got new mic stands.
Boom mic.
New setup. We got a bigger TV now.
Tim Duncan with the fundamentals.
TV, all that shit. Yo, this is episode 103 of Something Venture, the Venture Clan podcast. If you're still here, you a real nigga, always be a real nigga. Make sure y'all follow us on YouTube, youtube.com/Venture Clan. Subscribe, hit the notification bell, watch the videos, leave a like, thumbs up, comment. New episode every Tuesday. New VK Dojos every Wednesday at noon. Favorite song video out now. Hit My Line video out now.
Go watch it.
Win video coming soon. If you're listening on Spotify, make sure you hit the button in the top right to follow the podcast page. If you're on a digital streaming platform, make sure you type in Venture Clan, follow us, go stream the music. Ethos Plug out now. New EP coming soon. All right, the album is done. After the album is done, we got a lot of shit in the works. Make sure y'all follow the podcast on Instagram at Something Venture Podcast. Follow us on all socials at Venture Clan. You'll engage, interact. Hit the website, ventureclan.com. Subscribe to stay up to date with all our shit. You feel me? Got the blogs up there. We got a lot of shit up there. We got new merch. I'm wearing it. You should get it. Go wear it. October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Make sure y'all go cop the special edition Breast Cancer Awareness merchandise. We can't walk this year, but we're going to figure something out. We still going to donate All that good shit. Oh yeah, hit the Patreon, patreon.com/VentureClan, so we can afford nice things.
And yeah,
that's it. You know,
that's it.
You know,
enjoy your day.
We're gonna do a smooth exit on Link last week. You know,
that's it, right? Right. Oh,
what happened last week? What happened last week? What happened?
No. Okay. We got to see.
Okay. You have manga, have Dipset, nigga.
Yo, chair.
Of course. Of course.
Of course. Yeah, that'd be crazy if y'all sat through this whole episode, didn't like, subscribe, or leave a comment.
Even more crazy if they don't click on this next video right here.
Yo, go watch the next video.
It's right there.
Go watch it.
I'll wait.